It is over. 40 days, 104 matches, the greatest World Cup in the history of the tournament. And it ends with Lionel Messi standing on the MetLife Stadium pitch in New Jersey, watching Spain lift the trophy in silence. Spain won, Argentina 0 after extra time. Ferran Torres in the 106th minute. And the greatest player who has ever lived finishes his last ever World Cup without a single shot on goal in the final. First, the match. And the most extraordinary statistic in World Cup final history. Argentina did not register a single shot in 90 minutes. Not one. Zero. The first team in the entire history of the FIFA World Cup to do that in a final. Spain had 20 shots, 1.94 expected goals. Argentina had 0.20. Spain dominated every minute from the first whistle. 66% possession, nearly 600 completed passes. Argentina managed less than 300, 2 touches inside the Spanish penalty box in 90 minutes. Emi Martinez was the reason this went to extra time. 11 saves, a new World Cup final record. Every time Spain thought they had broken through, Martinez was there. Then came Enzo Fernandez, 93rd minute, second yellow card. Argentina down to 10 men, 30 minutes of extra time against the most possession-dominant team in this tournament. It was over from that moment, 39 seconds into the second half of extra time. Nico Williams found Ferran Torres in space. First time, 8 yards, 1-0, Spain. The goal they had dominated 105 minutes to deserve. Messi tried everything in the dying minutes, a cross that nearly caught Unai Simon off his line, a shot that Marino blocked with his face on the goal line. Argentina could not find the equaliser. Spain are world champions for the 3rd time. First title since 2010. 16 years of waiting. Ended in New Jersey. Now Messi. Because this needs to be said. He stood there watching Spain celebrate, stoic, expressionless, in a way that only someone who has given everything to a sport and come up short one final time can look. Argentina came into this tournament trying to become the first nation to win 4 consecutive major trophies. Copa America 2021, World Cup 2022, Copa America 2024. And now this. That dream is over. Messi ends his World Cup career as the greatest player who has ever lived. Nothing that happened this morning changes that. But the image of him watching Spain celebrate in New Jersey, that is the image that defines the end of the greatest individual era in football history. Now the Golden Boot. And this has a story of its own. Kylian Mbappe wins it with 10 goals at this tournament alone. He broke Messi's all-time World Cup goals record yesterday in the 3rd place match to reach 22 career goals. And he goes home with the individual prize without playing a single minute in the final. Messi finishes on 8 goals, Mbappe on 10. The Golden Boot, like the trophy, goes to someone other than Messi. Only this World Cup could produce that story. Now a personal moment, because after 40 days, I want to say this directly, the Socceroos were in this tournament. They beat Turkey, they pushed the United States, they took Egypt to penalties in Dallas. And from that moment, the football desk covered every single day of this World Cup, every match, every result. And yes, several predictions completely wrong, but that is football. That is exactly why we watch. This has been the most extraordinary World Cup in history. Germany out, Brazil out. Paraguay beating Germany, Mbappe breaking records in a 3rd place match, while the greatest player alive watched someone else lift the trophy. Spain are world champions. Lamine Yamal, at 19, is a world champion. And Messi, at 39, goes home without the one thing he came back for. Thank you for watching the Football Desk every single day of this tournament. The World Cup is over, but this channel is not going anywhere. The A-League, the Premier League, the Champions League. The road to 2030 starts now. Drop your reaction to the final in the comments right now. I am reading every single one today. Subscribe and hit the bell. We will see you very soon.